Alright. Okay, where do I start? 1 second. Scribble's a juggalo, and I am Scribbles the Juggalo. That's me. Anyway. And first of all, I'd like to show off my tats, because it's relevant to my topic. Twisted Juggalo. I'm a twisted juggalo. I'm not just a juggalo. I'm a motherfucking twisted juggalo. And I put these on my arms because I love twisted so much. So, what the fuck is going on, man? Twisted has left Psychopathic Records, and frankly, I'm very concerned. They started. There's been a lot of signs, like a lot of weird shit, like the American Psycho tour. Boondocks wasn't with them on that tour last year, not this year. And I thought that was a little weird. And then Boondocks left. But first it was Esham. First it was Ashmere Boys, then it was Esham, and then it's Boondocks, and now Twisted. Now, Jay and Shaggy are getting old, man. They're getting tired. And I can relate to that shit. God, I work hard. All scratched up. But, because I'm close to their age. But what's going on here? And how does this affect Dark Lotus? The question is, how does this affect Psychopathic Writers? Eat Shit and Die was amazing. Jay announced that at this year's Dark Lotus, last year's Dark Lotus album would be released. Well, that never happened. That was another indication. There's been a lot of signs. They redid Psychopathic Radio, and now they took it off the air all of a sudden. And now it's obvious why. Because Twisted is left. Why? Why is Twisted left? Is it a money thing? It looks to me like Shaggy's. I think Shaggy's done a lot of coke. Jay, I don't know what kind of drugs they're into. I've had my own personal problem with drugs in the past. And personally, this isn't good. I hate change, and I hate it when good things come to an end. I'm starting to see the end of Psychopathic Records. I'm glad I finally made it to a gathering. This was a Charlie Sheen year, not last year. I don't know how hot it was last year, but I was working a lot. And in Colorado, it was unbearable. I didn't even want to go because of the heat. And I didn't have the money. So, it didn't feel right to go. And now the Twisted is left. Is it a money thing? Is there some horrible thing going on that we don't know about? Is it just drug use? Is it drug abuse? Will Jay end up like Jerry Garcia and die? God forbid. Is Jay and Shaggy, are they just so fucking tired after 20-something years of doing this that they're ready to wrap things up? Who knows? Twisted's getting better, honestly. Jay and Shaggy are slacking a little bit. I mean, their music is still good, but it's not like it used to be, and I hate saying that, but that's the fucking truth. Drop my lighter. So I heard this news tonight from the Juggalo at 7-Eleven, and I'm trying to catch up on all the YouTube shit. I haven't posted a video in 6 months, because I've been going through a lot of personal problems. I've been living under a rock, and my rock is getting smaller every day. And I hate this time of year. My son, I don't have my son with me. He's in Buffalo, and it's just Christmas is horrible. And like last year, things were better. Like I was making really good money, and things were good. this year, things are not so good. And that's how it is. That's life. So I haven't had time to do a whole lot of videos. Haven't had time to do any videos. Moved in with this psycho bitch who flipped out and kicked us out overnight, or at 5 o'clock in the morning. Used us to pay for the deposit, and then when that was done, she kicked us out. And even her daughter said, "I knew she would do this to you. She does this to everybody." So we took a big financial hit then. But anyway, when I'm not talking about me, Twisted's gone. Who's left? Blaze. Blaze is and Twisted. They're such good friends. Blaze will leave too. So who does that leave? ICP. Maybe, sometimes things seem like bad at the time, and in the end, there's good reasons to come out of it. If you've ever seen a movie called Signs with Mel Gibson, who was a fucking prick in real life, but he made a great movie. And the theory of that movie, it's a movie about a man who loses faith. he was a preacher, and his wife dies, and he loses his faith, and and um and he thinks that loses faith in God, but I do believe that good things, bad things can turn out good in the end. And that's what the premise of the movie is. If you ever see it, it's called Signs. A lot of people see it and they think it's about aliens. It has nothing to do with aliens. But anyway, Twisted's gone. I don't know what's going on. Is there a gathering? I heard the contract expired. They didn't want him in Cave and Rock. I don't know nothing. I've been out of the Juggalo loop. I didn't even come see Twisted. I didn't have the money when they were here in Denver. So anyway, whoop whoop. I'm confused. It's a sad whoop whoop because Twisted's gone. But anyway, fuck it, life goes on. I've evolved my world around Juggalo life and Juggalo lifestyle. And for some people who don't understand, they think this is ridiculous. It's just a band. Well, it's not just a band. It's a lifestyle, and we all took this very serious. And Jay knows that we take this very serious. Twisted knows that we take this shit very serious. Us juggalos. So when something like this happens, we need a little more explanation than just ignoring it like we did with Axe Murder Boys. I asked Bones at the gathering when Charlie Sheen 2 years ago. I said, "So, why'd you guys leave?" And he didn't really say. He said, "Well, they're still going to support us." And I said, "If they're supporting you, then why are you guys playing at 4 a.m. in the morning?" And he said, "Huh." That's what I said. So, is it money? They weren't kicked. Twisted obviously wasn't kicked out. Different situation with Aspen was. But I don't know what to say. I don't know what to think. I'm just in shock. I just heard this news when I was at 7-Eleven like 10 minutes ago. Just thought I'd post a video. Scribble Juggalo still alive and kicking. Whoop whoop. That's it.